When my gal was by my side. Hello, everybody. Welcome. The timer is going down. That gives me time to do the things I need to do. Not that I need to do anything, but I'm doing stuff. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to get this other set of headphones so I can hear. Get myself situated. Oh, it takes so much to get situated anymore. It should just be an easy process, but oh, let's listen to a squeak. Oh, there's the squeak. Oh, I like that squeak. I like that squeak. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. The noise you hear is a grinder. For those of you that don't know why I have a grinder, you'll figure it out. Oh, that was a terrible squeak. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible noise. Oh. Alright, where? Oh, you're gonna hear me complain about papers today. Frickin' papers. Oh my god, zigzags. Zigzags, you see-through monster pieces of crap. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're this big. I don't know why you're see-through. You're just disturbing me with your thinness there, zigzag. Too disturbing with the thinness. Oh, it's like there's double the papers. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Hello, look at this. It's a Sunday afternoon coffee with Wes. I am doing this again today. I am Wes. We are here on a Sunday afternoon, December 8th, I believe it is. I don't know. I am just doing my due diligence. Pinzer, peace and love. Peace and love out there, Pinzer. Hope you're having a good one. I am, I'm doing my watch hours thing. I'm doing this. Yesterday, some of you may have noticed, because it's been a rough weekend. Wasn't the weekend I wanted. Beautiful, oh, Allie. Because I just want to see her neck and her chin. She's just so pretty. She's just so damn pretty. Love you, honey. Love you. Yesterday there was no puff for Allie. It was, and the reason was I was not going to be able to have a puff. There was not going to be any puffing going on from my side. Things did not pan out in Westworld yesterday, and so the time came around, and there was no no smoke. And it's like, well, it's disingenuous if I show up without it. It's like this show. I won't do a coffee with Wes if I don't have any coffee. There have been times that Amazon has screwed me over and not delivered when they were supposed to be delivering. And then you're out. Then you're out. And you're like, oh, well, I can live without coffee, I guess. but it would be wrong of me to do a Coffee with West show and not have coffee. That's what I'm getting at there. I hope everybody is having themselves a good weekend. We do plan on having the Puff Rally in the future. I'm gonna make sure I set some aside. I've already talked to my guy because I can't have that happen anymore. Gemma, peace and love, Gemma. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you are having a good day. I hope everybody's having fun. I oh I ran out. I ran out yesterday. That's why we didn't have the puff rally, and that kind of made things a little bit bad. And it made things. There are certain things that happen to me physically when I stop, because one thing I've noticed, one thing I've noticed, and I had the most interesting conversation with my guy today when he did bring some by. And I'm going to go ahead and light some right now so I can have this while I'm relaying these symptoms. When I run out, and I'm sure this is one of those things where, well, medical, I should be able to get prescribed something medical if in 2025 when they allow for medical. But, and that's out of state medical. That's out of state medical. But it's it definitely has an effect on my entire guts, all of my digestive process. And a lot of people do use cannabis for digestive issues. IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, is one of those things. And I've never been diagnosed with anything. And one reason is, not my great health. It's that I just won't go to the doctor. I don't need to know. Water solves a lot of my problems. Diet solves a lot of my problems. I know when I run out, I am going to have the worst abdominal cramps. And then it's just going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare day. Oh, oh, that feels good. That feels good. Yesterday was all that. Not only is it disingenuous if I don't have weed for the puff rally, but it would also be hold on a second, I gotta go to the bathroom. Uh, to allow whatever liquids, nothing but liquids, are gonna jet propel themselves out of me, and uh, and that's always fun. And when you're doing that every, I don't know, 40 minutes, uh, I'm not doing a puff rally if that happens. Everything should return to normal. Everything should be good. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Has everybody clicked on that like? Please click on that like. Show that engagement. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to complain about the papers in a minute here. I'm going to complain about the papers because I had to make some changes there. But no, we'll have another puff rally. I'm enjoying this. This is like number two for the day. This is number two for the day since getting some. And I can finally become myself again. And, the irritable bowel, the not sleeping. Oh, oh, oh. That was a little intense. Let me do the other one. Oh, that was so intense. It's just like camping. I stole that line. I stole that line. She ended up having to help out family, and I ended up with no weed. It was a rough night. It was a rough night. I and I hadn't slept. I'd had insomnia the night before, and I stayed up because I was supposed to be able to run across a guy. I had to be up early, so I stayed up early. I text, and I don't hear back. I don't hear back. Late in the afternoon, I hear back that he had to work. And so I was like, all right, well, I'll see you later then. That sucks. Have a good evening. And my body had already begun its rejection of life without THC. It's like, are you kidding me? This is what you. Why are we not having any THC? So we'll have another pufferella next week. And if I could calm down with this, that's the problem. Thank you for the share, Gemma. You are awesome. I appreciate that. Uh, uh, this is I'm getting those watch hours in. That's what I'm doing. Doing what I gotta do. Loving every minute of it. I have I'm gonna be doing a podcast. I'm gonna be doing an audio only podcast. That none of you are ever gonna hear. I'm gonna do one that none of you are ever gonna hear. I am so aggravated with the insanity that I am receiving from my habitual lying ex. That I am starting a podcast anonymously to just vent. I feel like venting. I'm not gonna vent here. I take the high road. I'm not talking. I don't need any of that. Kurt Gasbrick, peace and love. But I'm gonna be doing the old podcast trick. Why, thank you, beautiful. See, because I'm addressing her as beautiful. You put the comma when you're addressing, when it's to whoever. If you're talking about somebody, you don't necessarily have to. Pole vault, look, it's a pole vault. Is everybody having a good weekend? Is everybody having fun? I saw a pole vault there Friday night, jumping in, seeing what's going on, listening, hanging out, coming back out. I then saw the project guitar, and it reminded me of this Dean Cadillac that is just laid up against an unplugged-in freezer out in my garage. That really feels like a project guitar. But no, it was. I'm gonna start that podcast. That'll give me a fun outlet. That's where I can say everything that I'm not saying here. That's where I can just whatever, and I'm gonna have fun with it. Cause it just the anguish that is the life of the West. You have no idea. You have no idea how much I need these coffee with Wes's to just kind of try to laugh in front of people, have other people laugh, maybe act a fool. I don't even. I just. I gotta prop up. I gotta prop up so much. And I do it with weed and coffee. Motivation through caffeination. I believe that's what the description of this video says. And that's what I'm doing, along with THC. I leave that out of the description. YouTube search results wouldn't be as accurate otherwise. If I said I was having a beer, whatever. Who cares? I'm just kicking back. Take strikes against me. I'm good. Overall, I don't know how I passed the muster when I did. Michael Songs, peace and love. Peace and love. Hope you are doing well. Hope you were doing well. I caught Michael's live at noon today. Lurking. I lurk. I just hang out and lurk. I hadn't gotten any weed. I was still last night. Camp G-May. Every time I was checking out Camp G-May and everything along those lines, I was just having terrible abdominal issues because of lack of THC for what really was a couple days. I had insomnia the night before. I'd been up for fucking ever. And finally, I went to lay down at 11 o'clock last night. I went to lay down at 11 o'clock because I was like, I gotta sleep. I'm not getting, I had no weed. I lay down and my stomach's just killing me, absolutely killing me. I am I am grimacing. It's just I couldn't help it. It was one of those, and you hate doing that. Uh, didn't end up having a chance well, I had a chance. I couldn't though. To chat. Allie was busy until late helping family, and then I was in bed feeling like death when she did contact me, and so I was like, I can't. I felt like death. I did end up. I was trying to sleep, got the notification that she went live, and so I basically watched her live, uh, just lying there grimacing like this. Watched her make. She made new animations. She did some new animations over in Fresco. Adobe Fresco is what she uses to do the animations. I believe the light animation should be here. Up here in the logos, let me add Christmas lights. Let's see where it put it. Look at these Christmas lights. Check out this shit. Isn't this awesome? She made those, and she was working on a snowman that actually the snowballs are rolling in and bouncing into position. And she's got the different items, the hat, the carrot, the other stuff, the eyes. I can't remember if she did the arms yet or not, but the sticks that end up with the arms. But she was animating that and putting that into place. But no, she does fantastic work with that animating with that fresco. It does vector art too, which is nice. So that scaling works. So you can, when you're doing a production, when you're doing something like a cartoon, and I've got some ideas I want to put out with that. You want to be able to scale. You want to be able to. Vector means I can zoom that thing up, and you're not going to see those jaggedy edges that you do on a JPEG when you zoom it up, and you can get to where you see in pixels. As big as you want to make that thing, as big as you want to make it, it's going to be there. It's vector. It's beautiful. Put it on a billboard. Boom, printers can handle it. If you're doing art, vector art, printers, sign printers, everybody can handle it as big as it's going to be. And printers like working with it because that way they don't have to screw with cleaning it up. If you're a sign maker or you're a billboard person or something along those lines, you're printing, you're screen printing, all those other things. They have art departments to be able to, well, we got to smooth all these lines, and they'll go through too. They'll have to try to vector your thing if it's got the situation where it's going to be jagged as fuck. So yeah, you never have to pay for those services when you do that. Oh, Ian. Oh, there's people. I'm not even. I'm looking over here at this, and I'm just talking, and I'm missing that there's people. I apologize. Oh, Ian's Guitar Shack. Peace and love to Ian. Robert Redmond's Clip Channel. Peace and love. Peace and love. Hey, everybody, let's have some coffee. Let's have some coffee and let's enjoy the day. Motivation through caffeination. I'm enjoying some Tim Hortons right now. One of these days, maybe. I mean, it'll never happen, but maybe I could talk a coffee company into, some sort of sponsorship thing. Could I possibly? I don't want to have to, for them to. Well, sales. Here's your promo code. No, just pay me. Just pay me. I don't want. No, I don't want to. I don't want to quantify things that way. I want you to just say yes. We want to be. We want to be a part of this, and then you guys deal with the sales and all that. I just want to drink your fine product, Tim Hortons. Tastes like McDonald's. It's really good. It's really good. Allie told me to start doing that. Let me scroll down and see if there's anybody else. Yep. It was these Christmas lights up here. It was these Christmas lights. I'm way on back, aren't I? I am friggin' way back. Faye! Peace and love, Faye. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you are having a good day. Hey, look out there. It's the Art of Floundering podcast. Good afternoon. Yes, you wouldn't see me otherwise. My guy, yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to be here right now. I couldn't do anything yesterday. It wasn't just a matter of, oh, I won't have that buzz inspiration. It's the, oh, my digestive system and bowels are now going to punish me because that's what happens every time I run out. Only for a couple days. And, then things kind of get a little bit better. I'm not sure. I'm trying to scroll. I'm way on back. You guys keep talking to everybody. Keep talking to each other. Very good day. Thanks. Good to hear that, Faye. Good to hear that. Everybody, let's... I'm going to exhale. Because I'm feeling good. I haven't felt good in... Well, I had insomnia the night before, and that was lack of THC. And that was my body building up. Because the roaches, I was trying to save... I did the insomniac version of this. Ended up having some roaches, and I wasn't feeling it at all because of how things were going. And I picked up the bass. I forced myself to pick up the bass, and it worked like a charm. All the negatives, the THC was able to say, hey, we're here. Hey, you feel better. Hey, look at you feeling happy. And so that worked out for me. I felt really good about that. Man, trying to reach all these kids. I have mentioned to somebody who has a sibling that has children going into school for the first time, and what I had said to this person was, I said, "Well, get ready to get sick. How often do you see these kids, your siblings' kids? Get ready to get sick because that's what's going to happen." And because maybe that's a purpose, maybe that's a function, because we do all get this herd immunity. Well, we all catch it, and so that our immune systems are used to it, and we know how to fight it. I don't know. That's what they say, and so maybe it's a good function, but no, it's one of the big reasons I want to homeschool my kids. I'm not gonna have these illnesses all the time. I feel great, and I never get fucking sick anymore because I limit my exposure to people, kids, other situations, all that other. And if I do, I just instantly am working to try to tell my body, hey, fight this thing. Is Rabbit here? Oh, there he is. A porpoise with a purpose? A porpoise with a purpose? Those are, a porpoise's purpose is only to molest. I don't want to get that into this, that, I need to, kids bring all those germs home. It does build up the immunity. It does. But, I really I want something to take me out. Let it be. That was a joke. That was a bad joke. It's been one of those. It's been one of those, and I'm feeling good right now. I'm recovering, but I have that dark sense of humor. So, when I have that dark sense of humor, that's how it goes. Your ex's husband got killed involving a semi-tractor trailer truck in California. A semi-truck in California. That, see him right there, and I'm going to point this out. Ian, that is shocking. That is shocking. My first response, and I don't know if it's because of... I try to find the humor in everything. And so my lame ass, I'm not going to do it. But I thought, oh, I could write a song about that. I could improvise a song about something like that. That's a terrible thing, but that's how dark my comedy is. The first thing when I hear death, when I hear any kind of death, a joke. It's just boom, boom. What's the worst thing? Because and my brain works that way anyway. No matter what somebody says to me, I do come up with what would be kind of a real dark, whatever it is, response. I don't say it. I'm saying it if I try to make the joke, but or I would write it. I just my brain always produces some sort of comeback, some sort of well, do go this way, go this way, go this way, and with a punchline, hopefully hitting a punchline. It's like you're gonna go dark humor. Death. Every time I hear death, it's where my brain goes. It's where my brain goes. Not to minimize anything you're going through right now, and that's kind of a again my brain's coming up with funny things to say. Funny not right now in the moment, and not appropriate to say right now. But I hope you understand, Ian, that it is what I do. It is what I do. So it's because that those are shocking events. Those are shocking events. See, and I went back to read just to make sure, what it was I was reading, and formula, and guilty of doing that to make sure I'm formulating the right jokes. Uh, oh, I have problems. I have real problems when it comes to that. I can't just be normal. I can't just be normal. No, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know who suffers? You know who has the hardest time with that? Alec. She's gotta, cause she and I'll be together, and I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better. Is Rabbit suggesting hooking up? See, Rabbit's got no couth. I am at least saying I'm thinking of the things to say, but I am not. I am not going there, Rabbit. That's this is. You could learn something here, Rabbit. You can learn something. Find those borders. Find the okay. Here's where it's cool, and then it's I don't know. I shouldn't be smiling. I shouldn't be smiling, but I'm high and I'm in a good mood. And I really didn't know your ex's husband. Uh, uh, and even if he was, there's very few deaths that I'll allow myself to truly mourn. At this point in life, I've lost enough people to where there's all right. This is how life is. this is a part of it. I've had enough pets. I've had dogs that have lived 14 years. So many dogs, and just great bonds, and all the grandparents and stuff, and all this, and I'm able to be comfortable with it. I'm comfortable with it as a part of life. I have to say that came through an illness. We were talking about the schools and illnesses and different things like that. When I was in I believe it was my early 30s, probably, maybe late 20s, maybe late 20s. No, it was early 30s because I had to think of where exactly I was. There was you may have heard at different times that there horses and everything, mosquitoes. The reason that they try to control all the mosquitoes down in Florida is because of the illnesses that they spread. And there was an encephalitis there going around. I never got diagnosed with anything. I had a cycling every 4 hours, 104 plus fever that would cause me to vomit everything out of me and everything else. And I went through this for like 4 days. And I would just, I'd lay there, I'd doing everything I can to cool my body. I'm hallucinating at times. But while I'm going through this, and I didn't, I toughed it out so long that I thought to myself, whatever I have, I'm either gonna fight or it's gonna kill me. All they're gonna do is cause by the time the test results come in, because I knew I'd had my that fever for that long, and I thought the body can't handle this. If this continues, I'm gonna end up dying. And so I laid there, and it was kind of this acceptance of death. It was this. It was because I mean power vomiting. I had a big nice shower, and I'm kind of glad I did because my body would get so hot, and I'm trying to take liquids in, and I end up trying to cool myself just in a cold shower, and I'm vomiting every 4 hours, and so I accepted death, and then had my girlfriend's grandfather die at the house. I had to, and it was during a hurricane, right before a hurricane showed up, and I got to be the one having it. They said they're closing down the bridges, and he's got to have the home care, the hospice. They couldn't have someone out there because of the winds that it hit. They gave me the box. They gave me and they called it the death box. They gave me the box with the different stuff that I could give him. If I was going to be giving him morphine, I needed to contact them. But with situations as they were, this guy's just in pain back there, just as he's dying from cancer. It was a rough time. If he had been, I don't know how long he would be in the house if he had not died. If he had died 3 hours later, I think 3 hours later than he did, they closed the bridges. The coroner would not have come out to get him. It would have been one of those where, okay, I'm riding out a hurricane. We got a body in the back. I'm not enjoying this. It's going to be one of those type of situations. But that was right after the acceptance of death, and then I watched him just kind of die, and it was a experience. It was quite an experience. But all I do now is comedy, and I try to come up with whatever dark thing, whatever dark thing there is to say, because because I just it's what makes me laugh, and that's so I kind of stick with that. I kind of stick with what makes me laugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm not even. That is horrible, Robert. That is horrible. Oh, oh, I have a daughter that I did not find out about until she was 9 years old, and her mother unalived. Is that the word to use? Unalived herself on Christmas. Uh, Real bad situation there. Real bad situation there. Oh, oh, that's. Oh, there's so much dark there. Oh, I gotta. It's supposed to be a motivating, upbeat stream, and we're gonna make it that way. Look at these lights. Let me make them bigger. Can I make them bigger? Can I make them bigger? That is terrible, terrible news. There, that's as. Oh, I guess that's as big as they get. All right, all right. So, so I go to get papers. Gonna change the subject. Gonna change the subject because I'm still enjoying the coffee, still warm, and I'm still enjoying it. I go to get papers, and anybody who has spent some time has probably heard me talk about top papers, top cigarette papers. They're they're 100 to a pack. They're just they work. They're the most economical, and I love them. I go to get papers. I go to get papers, and the guy tells me behind the counter, nope, no top. It's like, and so I look. I mean, this place has, well, anybody who goes, there's like stuff everywhere, right? There's like product above him, all down everywhere along that, on his side and the other side of this counter. There's product here. There's only this area, and so I'm looking at the papers display, and one reason why I like Top is because they're like $1.40, 100 papers. It's just nice, and the cost and everything. So I see 99 cents on some zigzags. It's like, yeah, those. He pulls two of them, and he shows them to me, and it's like, okay, okay, I have no idea. Just, let me get those. So he rings them up, and these things. There's only, number one, there's only 32. Was it 32 leaves or 36? 32. There's only 32. Now they're twice the size. Twice the size of a top cigarette paper. I believe I have a top cigarette paper. See, this is where I'm going with it. It's big stuff. Everybody out there better be, just having your coffee, doing whatever it is on the weekends you do to feel good. Is it cinnamon rolls? There are weekends that cinnamon rolls have really brought me to a new level, and so never discount the ability of cinnamon rolls. Or I am witnessing scones having such an effect on people. Who am I? Did I see somebody else out there? Did I see somebody else that I did not? Oh, I'm trying to. I wasn't sure if I saw a motion. There was a live going on earlier, and it's a promotion for a Motion New Soul. Lukem! Lukem Spookem. Peace and love. Peace and love. I knew I saw a different name out there. I was trying to scroll through. I'm enjoying some Tim Hortons coffee and some weed here on a fantastic Sunday afternoon. And I'm complaining about papers right now, because that's what I'm gonna do, because I need watch hours, right? So they're twice the size. Here is a top, and this is what I use. Just a top cigarette paper. Now, you can't tell. Well, you can tell the difference when I hold them up here. I can see through this one. You can see my finger through this one. These are the zigzags. They're thin as fuck, which, okay, I guess that's all right, as long as they stay together. Long time. It has been a long time. I play a lot of bass. I'm doing some cartoons. I have met somebody and just fallen head over heels in love, and I've written all sorts of love songs. They're over on a couple of them I think are over on in the videos page. How do I keep this girl? But I play bass to try to be different from everybody else, and I used to play bass in a band anyway, but because everybody plays with a guitar, and so I like to have that difference and everything. But it's great seeing you. It's great seeing you. Oh my God. Do you remember me talking about falling in love? Do you remember me talking about meeting somebody and falling for somebody? I believe, if I'm lucky, she will join me.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's the beautiful, beautiful Allie. How are
Oh,
you,
hello,
love?
beautiful Wes. How are you doing?
I am beautiful. How are you doing?
You are. You're such a pretty lady.
I am a very pretty lady, and I shaved. I was looking rough forever. I was looking rough
I
forever.
liked it.
The
I liked
rough or the shave?
both.
should have let the beard grow then. I wouldn't have had to do this. I could have done the beard because I almost lost the bottom. I almost lost the
Oh
bottom.
man.
No, I'm just saying this is a lot thinner because I was cleaning edges with the clippers, and this has become a lot thinner
It looks
than it was
great.
before.
I think it looks
I
great. I
I
like seeing your dad.
salvaged it. I salvaged it, so I got by.
My parents are here.
Hello.
Hola, hola,
My dad is
parentals.
having um mashed potato, garlic mashed potato nachos.
Wow,
Well,
I am
explain it to
such
him.
a fan of garlic mashed
So
potatoes.
it's garlic mashed potato chips,
Yes,
and then mom made garlic mashed potatoes, and dad put that over top of the chips to make
I could
garlic
do
mashed
an
potato nachos.
unboxing right now that
Do
would
it.
involve me cutting open a box and there being like three or four of the packs of instant garlic mashed potatoes. It's right over there. I could get the box and the Leatherman. I haven't bothered to open it. Mm-mm. Well, there you go. Are you happy with the hair growth and the beard, Luca? Is it working? Is it working for you? Ta da ta da ta ta ta. I'm so happy to see you. It is very
Oh, it's
nice to
lovely
see
to
you.
see you. It's really nice to see you. I hope you're doing well.
I am doing well. I love
Oh,
the
good.
animation that you
Oh,
did there.
great. Thank you so much. I
That
I really liked Fresco is really cool because you can adjust how many frames per second shows up in your animation. So I just did 1 frame per second
yeah.
and was able to accomplish that. I really enjoy it. I think it's really cute.
I you you're quick with it. You're really good with it. You work great with the app. I saw the live. I
I
watched
know.
it live. I was there. Yeah, don't go. Yeah, I know. Don't go. Yeah, I know. Act like you don't know. Act like
What?
you
You
don't know.
were there? I had no idea.
That's better.
Definitely wasn't writing like ILY or anything. You know.
Or all I want to do is spend my life with you.
Yep. Yeah. That is something I said. Hey Allison, cheers.
It
Cheers,
took
much
me
love.
a bit to decipher that one because I was in pain. Because I was
Yeah, I
in
know.
pain, and it was like, what? It's got to be something. It's got to mean something. I mean, it was minutes of deciphering those letters. It was just this has
What's
got to
it
be something.
mean?
What does it mean? Oh, it's a lyric
One of
from
the
a song.
rules.
Steve the alien. Steve is doing great right now,
Oh yes,
my
he's
friend.
doing lovely. Oh,
Steve has met Steve. Is Azura handy? She's very
thank you.
handy. That
Would
was
you
a
send
joke.
me
It
a
was a joke. She's a queen. You don't have to. You don't
I
have to. I
can.
just if she was looking at her eyes, whoosh.
Azura flopping down was so disturbing.
Steve and Azura
Oh
uh,
yes. Oh.
are
I'm
going to
looking
be
like the
doing
picture I have of
kind
little
of a.
green girl where she's hanging up upside down. I'm like, look at this existential crisis, you know, leaving the puppets in precarious positions.
Oh yes.
Need
This little
photos of
bitch
that.
keeps interrupting me. Oh.
Photo shoots.
I'm
Photo
sorry.
shoots.
I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Have her in those positions and get photos. Interesting photo shoots.
Oh yes, totally.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey
Uh,
Judas.
uh, we
I don't.
do. We do.
It's easy for you to
The
say.
TMZ style. TMZ style. We're gonna be doing celebrity gossip. Is what we're gonna end
Yes.
up doing. And Judas, cheers,
Hey
peace and
Judas.
love. That is Azura. She's a queen
I
spider.
made this puppet. Ooh.
I would have to bring up character animator.
He's
I
a
use an
spider.
animated character, Steve
King
the Alien.
spider.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Azura. Hey, how's it going over there? Yeah, oh, she looks all
Oh
good.
yes, hello. Oh,
Oh, hey, hot stuff. How's it going?
oh,
You doing
so good.
okay?
Oh, I'm good now. Oh,
You feel all right? You
yes,
feeling
I
good?
feel so good. Oh, I love
Hey,
seeing your face.
Steve's
You're so
gonna.
blue.
I am very blue. I am very
Oh,
blue.
oh.
Blue, oh so blue. But I can say the same of you. You
Alien.
are very blue as well.
So,
Aw, me and my puppets. That's really cute. Picture of me with my bright green hair with my puppets.
I really like. Love all the photos that she shared for your birthday. And there was a video behind the scenes of you doing the puppet work, and that was just so awesome to see.
behind the
Just so
scenes stuff
awesome.
is always the. Oh,
Yeah.
here she is.
Oops.
Does not scream crisis.
There you go. Yes.
Existential crisis. She just.
Hanging out of the bag on the top of the bookcase,
Ooh,
upside
That is
down.
a future girl.
that is future girl. I haven't seen her in a while. She's
The wizard.
been fighting crime.
Future girl has
Fighting
been
crime.
fighting
That's right.
crime.
Almost all of the snow we received has melted.
No kidding.
Oh, you should. You
Yep.
wanted to. Oh, these were
It's
what I wanted to show you too.
it's 50 something. It's gotten
It's
like
42.
50 something. It's going to get to like 50 something today and tomorrow. And then we got like
Okay, come ride your bike. Just don't crash your
harbor
bicycle.
rain, and then suddenly snow.
Horror rain?
Yes, that's right.
Why is it described as horror rain, Les?
Because rain frightens me, and I no, I can't. I
You're
got
scared
nothing.
of rain.
It was a wrong word to use. You can let me use some adjectives and throw them out there,
I
and
like it. I
don't
was trying to
call
give
me
you
on it.
a chance to riff.
Yeah, but I went with I'm afraid of rain.
I'm afraid
I
of
went with
rain.
afraid of rain.
I'm scared. I have rabies.
Yes, passive vision. That would. Are you burning?
I am. I have been.
Now,
I
have
did
you
do.
made the requested scones?
I have not made the scones yet, but I have started making ciabatta rolls, which was requested for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
So I started that around 1.
Will scones be a future project so that they'll be ready in the morning, or
Probably. More than likely, yes. Mom wanted, if you can believe it, more cranberries in the scones.
I heard her. I heard her requesting more, even more.
I do not
Use more.
apologize.
No, don't apologize at all.
It was completely. Oh, it was great. It was great.
Oh, Justine got Kurt and Justine customized Funko Pops. Even came with the cats. Oh my god, that is so, so cool. That is so, so, so cool. 3 so's.
That's great. That's fantastic. That's
Yes, I'm
fantastic.
very good at words and stuff. Ooh. Cheers to me and
It's one
you.
of the things. Cheers. Cheers. Oh,
Mm.
now I'm going to well, the game. What time does the game start?
4:25.
4:25.
Yep,
And so it's got to be like going on, it's 10 to
3:49.
4 or something like that right now.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy, Kurt. It's
Crazy
almost
cool.
it's almost too crazy.
Mind blowing.
I don't remember it being that way. Is this a Mandela effect?
Oh, Oh my god, that's adorable. Cast bricks. I know. They're very
Not on
cute.
anything from the past, but for something that just happened. Mandela effect. I don't remember it being that way. This must be
Ow.
Mandela effect.
Right now.
Because it means that just.
Oh, good luck, Lukum Spookum. I hope you have a good day. Cheers.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for swinging by. I try to do this crap every day. I try to do. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I got issues.
Hey, life gets in the way. Things happen.
Life. Jesus, for fuck's sake, life. Oh, yesterday was such a. I'm feeling so much better today.
Oh,
Oh,
that's great.
well, I don't feel. Well, it's just been a bad. Let's just say it's been a bad time. There were physical problems.
Ailments. There were ailments happening.
Oh, that's what happens every time I run out of weed. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Okay, so I think I'm opening at G May's. I think I'm the opening act for G
Okay.
May's holiday show. So I've got to do a medley of 3 Christmas songs.
Okay.
I'm going to pick some other chords. Or do I write original holiday weed songs? Because
Mm.
I had one,
The Christmas
but
is
it
gonna
had
this year's it's gonna suck.
no. No, I had one that it had backup vocals, and somebody else may complain that, and so I don't want to
Oh,
hear that.
yeah.
All I want for Christmas is weed. Yeah, all I want for Christmas is weed. It was a good Christmas, but I'm not. I'm writing new shit. I'll just. Should I do that, or should I? What should I end up doing?
You could do
As
that.
far
You
as
could. When is G May's holiday show?
uh, 2 weeks from last night,
Okay,
21st.
the 21st. Very good. We should maybe drop a link. Is there a link to it already?
You should join me.
Okay, where? For what?
We. I said that we could. I could have you call in through OBS, produce the audio through OBS with both our audio, and I'd always said to have you do it. If you were singing first, I could sing along with you, but it would sound screwy to you. So you would need to be the one using OBS. I would call into you. I would play. You would be the camera and audio source because you're singing to me, so we're totally synced up.
Oh shit! Kurt just dropped it. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate that. Kurt dropped the link for Camp G May's Xmas show.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. That is the 21st, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Pacific. It's, I know there's supposed to be 9 of us that are going to do medleys of songs. I've got to put together, I've got to pick out 3 songs. And I don't know whether to just pick out 3. I could do the Bing Crosby White Christmas. But
That would be
different.
cool,
But
but
different.
different. How?
Remember, I have a bass. So I'm going to use the bass. I'm going to use the bass to bring
Are you
me.
feeling invigorated? Yeah,
I do. I am.
he does. He does.
Yes. Yes, I am. I am. It's good. It's good. I'm feeling good. But I've got to do the thing. Come up with 3 songs. I think Bing Crosby, White Christmas, because of the baritone voice. That's the only reason.
Of course. That totally makes sense. Of course.
So
I
hostile
don't know
with you.
why
Of
I said
course,
it like that.
of course. You fucking idiot.
I didn't mean it.
What do you think? I don't know that? Jesus.
No, no. Oh.
I thought it was. I thought it was a little scary. Oh no! Oh no! I saw Leela out there last night.
Oh, that's awesome.
Angelite, I believe Angelite, because I'm pretty sure I had asked her, because I think he calls her Angelette. I can't remember last night, uh, but I saw they had gone on.
That is awesome. Yeah, I missed G's last night.
I felt like death. I really felt like death.
Yeah.
There was no let me come up here and we'll talk. I was you already you would have so much friggin' anxiety over how pained I was. It would have
Oh,
fucked
no.
you up. No, it would have totally fucked you up for the evening. I know that.
Just tell me. Just tell me that next time.
No, it was all just the weed. It was all just the lack of weed, lack of THC. It had already kicked in yesterday morning, and the lack of sleep.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Horror, horror, the horror,
Horror.
the
The
horror,
horror rain of Brown.
the horror rain. Oh, beware of the
The
horror
horror.
rain.
The brown horror rain.
There you go. You made it work. The brown horror rain. I was thinking about the actual rain. Oh man. Oh man. Do
Yeah,
you
I
know
love
how
Justine's voice.
do you know how excited I just got over seeing that I have like over half of that last joint still here.
Oh, shit.
It's like finding candy. Oh, this is great.
I'm sorry, I have to check my timer. Okay, 40 minutes.
You're letting stuff rise?
Yep. On the pan that I'm baking it on, so that I don't have to transfer it onto another pan. Because last time I did that, I lost all of my rise. It was like I might as well have just started over because it was like no rise. No rise at all. How are they looking, Mom? Can you see them?
Yeah, look good.
Great.
You guys say you found something scary to watch later?
Oh no, we watched it. We watched this
It was
awful movie
ridiculous.
today.
Okay.
It's called "There's Something in the Barn," and it's
What
about
was
Well, I love you.
it was dwarves, like gnomes.
Okay, just be careful. Weirdo.
It was a Christmas movie.
It was a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I'm so invigorated.
So
This
invigorated.
is such
Can you
invigorating.
take me higher? Burning to a place where blind men see. Wow, wow. Can you take me higher?
Oh man.
Is this your go-to?
I love singing that song. It's really fun. It makes everybody laugh.
Everybody
Oh
loves
gee.
it.
Oh gee. Cheers.
Oh gee. Oh. 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 Now I still have not been able to hydrate myself. Right as
You should drink some milk. I hear that's really hydrating.
what she she says is true, everybody. It is true. Milk is very hydrating.
I just can't drink it because I have like an aversion to it.
I'm having all these. I just coughed, and I had been drinking a bunch of water before I did this because I was
I
having
need water.
the dehydration pains.
Mom, could you bring over the water, please? Can you take me higher? I'm so glad I started the bread when I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Because
Then it would have been too late for dinner because Mom wants to use the bread for dinner.
okay, oh, I get that.
Gremlins is totally a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
That movie.
I love
Oh,
that
yeah.
movie.
Really? Do you?
Yep.
Doesn't one of them have a Santa hat?
Understand the noise they make.
I just poured so much water into my cup. I don't know what I was thinking. Why did I do that?
Maybe you need a lot of water. Can you hold things down
do
while
need-
I get
I
myself
do
some
need
water?
a lot of water. Yeah, I'll hold it down as I'm
All right.
cleaning up
I'll
water.
be right back.
It's no problem. It's no problem at all. Hi guys. Cheers. How's it going? I just spilled water everywhere, but that's fine. Oh, you know these things. Oh, there it goes. More spilling. Whoops. All right, so the water situation has been kind of handled. Jeez Louise, that was exciting. It's my first time putting. Oh yeah, we Wes was out of weed, and I had obligations as a tanta, so we had to cancel the show from yesterday. But you
All
know these.
right. Thank you. Thank you for holding it down.
No problem.
Oh. What are you laughing for?
I'm laughing because I just had to like clean up a mess that I had made because I poured way too much water. Like it was like my cup half overfloweth.
Oh.
Yeah, take that away.
Oh.
That's probably a good call.
So now I've got to hold myself perfectly still to allow this cramped up muscle to ease and and chug this water.
I am all go Bills to stay in second under my Detroit Lions, lol. I still burned for the Bills. I burned for the Bills. And,
I'm burning like fucking mad for the Bills right now. I am
oh man. Hey,
invigorated.
holy shit. We have 20 minutes until the game starts.
20 minutes till the game starts.
Oh my god. We're going to
That's
have
it.
to watch that.
Yep.
Oh, oh. This is me hiding pain. This is me hiding pain. The cough is what caused it
Set
to
it off.
tighten up again. And I had just gotten to where I was kind of relieved of the pain and all that. And the thing is, I either have to walk or just lie down. Sitting, I end up tensing up, and maybe you can see that. And tensing up and holding myself with all the other muscles, trying to make sure that these muscles, and they get used in a seated position. They get used, and so, I gotta drink more water.
You
I
should.
do have more of this weed.
Okay. Maybe you should smoke some more of it. Can I just say really quick, go Bills.
Go
Go
Bills.
Bills.
Let's just hope Puka's Samoan mom doesn't finally kidnap Josh Allen before the game. Well, I hope not.
Puka, I heard he was at those Diddy parties. I heard he
Yeah.
was there with Diddy.
Yep. We saw the pictures.
was gonna say that.
It's photographic evidence. I think it can't get comfortable. Nope. Can't allow myself to just lean. Nope. That'll be a. Let me take a hit.
All right. Cough to get off. Ugh, can't do that anymore. That's why we grow boutique weed. We go for high THC and some tasty terps.
Tasty terps. Great term. Terps. They know a little terp.
They
Yeah.
do.
There we
They
go.
do. They know of the terpenes.
The terpenes. Terpenes.
Hey everybody, we're the terpenes.
I wish I could burn my pills. I feel like we get that joke every time,
Yeah.
like every show that we do.
Yeah.
On the Puff Rally.
Burn the bills.
Burn the bills. Burn one for the bills. Burn one for the bills. Do you wanna get high? Do you wanna get high? Can I play my short video?
Oh yes. What short video?
Go This one. bills.
Yes.
Go bills. Yeah, we burn one for the bills. Yeah.
Rage face.
Go bills.
Oh, that was
Blueberry
great.
muffin that actually tastes like blueberry muffin. Oh my god, yes. I grew that once.
Oh.
It was really fucking good.
Oh.
Super good.
Oh.
Everybody knows that Diddy's got deep ties into Samoan mafia, that they were his baby oil suppliers. Uh-oh.
I superimposed his face onto a over top of Justin Bieber's. I put him in a photo. Justin in between. Justin was actually in between, and I can't think of the talk show host's name. And Diddy. There's Diddy, Justin, and then former Man Show host. Tonight Show host.
Nope.
Yeah, I remember that show.
I'm trying to think of it. I don't know why that guy's name is just
Jimmy Kimmel, Adam Carolla,
Adam.
Joe Rogan,
Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel. That's who it is.
Doug
Jimmy Kimmel.
Stanhope.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel, okay.
It's Jimmy Kimmel.
Okay.
Jimmy Kimmel, Justin Bieber. I zoomed it up, so it's just Diddy and Justin, and then I put Puka's face on it.
What we do is promote weed and shrooms. That's great.
That's not bad. Oh, how are you doing? How's your?
I'm doing great.
You're feeling it. How much on your timer there for your dough?
It is 25 minutes.
And is there?
Yep.
Is the game start in like 11 minutes, 10
Yes,
minutes,
it does.
or 15 minutes? Is it 20 or 25?
I don't
If
know.
it started at 4:20, wouldn't I remember it better if it 4:25?
4:25. Ellen is in the group too. Was Ellen there?
Hmm?
Ellen Degenerate.
What group were we talking about?
I have no clue.
Oh, the photo, Oh, this was just a photo I found that just had those three people. It was Jimmy Kimmel. I couldn't think of his name, and I was trying to think. Man show. Who was the? It was one of the. Wasn't Adam Carolla. It was Adam. And I always forget about Doug Stanhope because I had stopped watching it. I had not seen the thing. Doug Stanhope has got some really, really
5 minutes to
funny
flip the coin. Well,
Is
Hey,
that
hey,
yeah?
split screen soon.
I will. I
At
can.
least.
I will do split screen. If not, skedaddle.
Should we skedaddle?
We could.
We can. I'm writhing in pain over here.
Yeah, let's
So
under.
I'd kind of be cool if we skedaddled a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. Let's let's skedaddle
Everybody,
a lot of it.
everybody, I want
Fuck outta
everybody
here.
to burn one for the Bills. Burn one, and you don't even have to burn one for the Bills. Burn one and picture my face. Just think of Wes. Think of Wes. I'll get the vibe there. That's how it works.
Oh
I'm
my
the
god, that was
conduit.
perfect. It
I'm
circled
the
your face.
conduit.
Look at his face. Say it all again. He's the
What am
conduit.
I? Oh, don't make me laugh. Ah!
Okay. All right. All right, you
Oh, that
guys.
was
Much
bad.
love. We'll
Oh,
talk
that
to you
was
later.
bad.
Okay.